I have an addiction. It's it's something I've been denying for a while now. It's something that it's been like this for years now, and I've always been denying it, and it's becoming a serious problem. I have no idea what to do. I'm clueless. It's influencing my entire life, and I just don't know what to do with myself. I don't know how to handle myself. Just kidding. This is kind of a clickbait intro, kind of a clickbait title of the video. I don't fucking care, dude. Today I want to talk about something that I'm sort of addicted to. I wouldn't say it's addicting, but it tastes delicious. And yes, I say taste. It means it's about some food. So the reason I want to talk about this is because it's food that it's Dutch. I don't think they have it in other countries than Belgium and Netherlands, and they might have it in Germany simply because we're their neighbors, but they might be calling it different or something. But recently, and it's been like this since my previous school as well, but then a few years it wasn't because I was going to a different school for 1 year, then I quit my university, etc, etc. But there's something that I've been buying. It's basically some type of bread. I'd say it's part of lunch, but you can also eat it for dinner. I use it for both. Before I say anything where I use it, etc, etc, let's just go to the Wikipedia of what I'm going to talk about. So, this is as I pronounce it in Dutch, frikandel. If you're reading this, you're probably saying fried candle, or whatever, but here you go. I can even, hold on, I need to put my sound up for this. Okay, so here it is.
Frikandel.
Oh, this guy has a really annoying voice, but this is how you pronounce it.
Frikandel.
This idiot guy, he pronounced it decent. But as you can read right here on the Wikipedia, a frikandel is a traditional Dutch snack, a sort of minced meat hot dog, of which the modern version is developed in either 1954 or 1958/1959. The history of the snack goes back to the 17th century. I don't really want to know what it's made of. It's just a piece of meat, but there have been rumors that there's a lot of shit in it and you don't even want to know what it is, but I think it's mostly horse meat. Maybe I'm stupid. Hold on. Oh, it's actually here. Well, oh. Well, I'm stupid. Okay, so the frikandel consists of a mixture of mechanically separated meat, including chicken 40% or more, pork about 25%, and horse 5%. But there have been rumors that there's a lot of other shit in it. I don't want to know what's in it. I just eat it and it tastes very nice. But it's not necessarily this piece of meat that I'm addicted to. It's something that this piece of meat is in. It's part of another recipe, and that's what my addiction is. So I'll go to that page real quick. So this is it. This is a frikandelbroodje. Basically, how you would say it, it's basically bread with one of those frikandels in it. So basically, the ingredients, they are right here. I'm sorry the site is in Dutch. I couldn't find an English site because, like I said, and like the Wikipedia says, this is a Dutch fucking recipe. So basically, it's dough. Basically, the ingredients you use are dough, 1 egg, and usually you use some type of curry. You have Heinz curry. I can actually Google that as well. So this is curry in the Netherlands. We use this a lot when we're eating either meat or we're eating fries or whatever. This is basically what we use. But the curry on het frikandelbroodje, it's weird to say this in Dutch when I'm talking in English, but the curry on this it's different. I'd say it's a bit sweeter. There's a lot less spice to it, and the combination of this with the frikandel, it tastes so good. So basically what you do is you have this dough, as you can see on this picture right here. You have dough, you put the frikandel in it, you put some curry with it. I think it's on both sides of the frikandel. And you use 1 egg for some reason. I have no idea, I've never made these. But then you put it in the oven and it just all blends together. And when it comes out, it's just a hot piece of... It's basically part of God. It's so fucking amazing. Whenever I was 12, I went to my second school. And basically, I've been there for 6 years. And in those 6 years, I think at least like 2 or 3 times a week I bought one of these. We always had in-between hours where we didn't have lessons for about 50 minutes. And then we basically went to the grocery store and bought these because they are just fucking god tier. Then, I think you know the story, I think it's on my channel somewhere, or maybe it was on my previous channel. Then I failed that second school, I failed the final year, my graduation year. Then I went to a different school, I didn't buy any of these. Then I started my university, I didn't buy any of these yet then as well. And then I quit my university, so basically it's been 2 years since I ate these. And then this university year started, and it just all went wrong. Every time I've been to my university right now, and I'm walking to the station from my university, I pass this grocery store, and they sell these frikandel broodjes. Or frikandel breads, as you would say in English, I suppose. They just sell these, and they're so cheap. I think they're like 1.25 piece or something, so I usually buy 2, so that's 2.50. Then I usually buy a Monster Energy with it. If you don't know what Monster Energy is, I'm not gonna Google that shit. You should fucking know what Monster Energy is. Monster Energy is fucking dope, but today, the reason I want to make this video is because I just had an exam, and I walked back home, and I've bought one of these again. And I just realized, holy fuck, there's barely any day that I'm going to my university where I don't buy these when I'm going home. And I wouldn't say it's an addiction, but they're just so fucking delicious. I just want to buy them. Every time I'm leaving my university, I'm hungry because I usually have university in the morning, and when I get back it's lunchtime. And I can either eat the bread my mom gave me, or I can buy a god tier fucking lunch. Like, what do you think I'm gonna do, man? What do you think I'm gonna fucking do? So yeah, if you're ever in the Netherlands, buy one of these, just ask for it. Say frikandel broodje instead of frikandel bread. Or I have no idea how English people would pronounce this. Maybe if I let someone read this, it would be like frikandel broodje. Probably. I don't know, Dutch is a stupid language. I can completely understand if you think that, but yeah, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's draining my money, but it's a thing that's happening right now. Every time I just buy this shit, it's helping that I get pocket money, 60 bucks a month, and I get 94 bucks insurance shit a month, which I should use to pay my insurances with, but my mom and dad do that so I can keep the money myself. So basically I'm earning 154 bucks a month and I'm not doing shit. So I can buy as many of these as I want because they're only 1.25 a piece. I can literally buy a fucking 100 and still make money a month. So, yeah. That's what I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to let you guys know how fucking god tier this is. This is the best lunch you'll ever get in the Netherlands. If you're ever here, go to a fucking grocery store, ask for this. It's only 1.25 a piece. I promise you, you will have a good time. And you'll feel actually satisfied. You'll feel saturated, you'll feel satisfied. You'll feel like, oh my god, I want this again. And it's not just me. There's a lot of people that think like this. I actually don't know anyone that doesn't like these in the Netherlands. I seriously don't. And I've never understood why the frikandel never really broke through in foreign countries, except for Belgium. But in Belgium they partly speak Dutch as well. I've never understood why that didn't break through. I mean, it's amazing, and these pieces of bread are even better. I just... In Italy they eat fucking pasta. And they don't eat this, like... You don't know what you're missing. You're living wrong, dude. Anyway, that's it. I think I need to go talk to a psychologist because this addiction, I can't do it anymore, man. It's just terrible. No, just kidding. I just wanted to let you guys know how amazing this is. If you somehow like this random ass video of me talking about my food addictions, then definitely leave a like rating. If you liked it more, definitely hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.